guys, it's Julie here with an update on the renovation. So the painting has been finished out the front here, so we're just putting the battens back down the bottom after the re-stumping as well. So we've got Snowy Mountain on the weatherboards, and we've got just white gloss on the trims, and Monument on the roof, and Monument on the front door. So as you come in here, so there's still obviously a lot of work to be done, but the painters wanted to get started pretty early on in this, so they've done that and they've finished, and they've moved, they were handyman and they had quite a few skills, so they've moved the aircon from the kitchen over there into the lounge room for me, so that makes more sense. Painted the fireplace. Here we're getting rid of the kitchen. So yeah, a couple of lessons here in the kitchen. I am very much into recycling, so I put the kitchen on Marketplace for free for anyone that wanted to take it out themselves, but it's kind of turned into quite a big job, and they still seem fairly non-committal about whether they're coming for it or not. Probably would have been a lot easier just to smash it and put it in the skip, but anyway, we've gone this far with it, so we'll just leave it here and wait for this lady to come back. Then you may remember that there was quite a big square bulkheady thing there which would have covered a chimney back many years ago. The chimney's not there anymore, so we wanted to get rid of that big square to make room for a pantry there. But then the next issue was, so the reason I'm bringing this to your attention is, and the reason that I like to not change too much and not demolish too much is this, because if we took that whole square bulkhead thing out there, then the next thing we need to deal with is the cornice and the ceiling. So we'd need to take the cornice off, we'd need to put a new bit of ceiling in to match up to the cornice at the back, and then put some new cornice in. Obviously, if you're in a more high market or upmarket area, you would want to do that so that it looks good, but I just don't want to keep spending money on making things perfect, so I've just asked one of my handymen to come and just make a small bulkhead there, so there's still plenty of room for the pantry. But also what happened once this big box was removed, then you could see the asbestos outside walls. So then we needed to deal with that. So then we've had to put some gyprock in. So even with me trying to keep it to a minimum, it's turned into, you know, more than just knocking something out, basically. You need to then deal with what's left behind and how to fix it. So yeah, that's the kitchen. Yeah, so you can pretty much see, you know, you've seen the house already. So we'll just do a quick tour of the nicely finished painted rooms, which is good. Just kept the old doorknobs on and painted them in matte black, because I just like to try and keep whatever character there is in these old houses, and I actually think the doorknobs are okay. Plus it's just less work than getting new doorknobs and trying to drill new holes in the old doors. Still haven't decided what's going on with those louvers. There's still quite a lot of decisions to be made and a lot of stuff to be ordered, but yeah, it's making progress since the last time you saw it. We've got the lino up. Need to get some tiles for this soon, and yeah, looking nice and neat and tidy now with nicely painted walls. It'll look really good once these floorboards are done. But anyway, thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions, make sure to ask, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.